Good morning. It is June 22nd, 2025, and it is Fertilize Your Fig Day, specifically your container figs. This is what's on the menu for our beauties. Nice little combination. We've had a fair amount of rain over the last 3-4 days, so it is time to resupplement. Also, they have been getting hit with a nice little heat wave this cutting across the mid-east over here. We'll take it. Right here is my black Celeste. As you can see, that's been putting on a fair amount of figs. Every node all the way up to the end. I'm very happy with that. Italian 258 is still working on her scaffolding, so not too many double bumps, a couple of them, but this one's probably not going to give me any fruit this year, and that's okay. Tia Pena over here doing her thing, still spreading her little scaffolds, and I'm happy with that. I keep checking on my air layers. This is the Angelita little air layer, a little smaller one off to the side. Doesn't really fit the mold, so take that off and work a new plant. Over here is this is another Angelito. This one's from Bill, off the beaten path. So we had starting to get some little figlets popping up here and there, but nothing crazy. Like I said, she's still working on scaffolding and her shape. We'll take it. This is one of the air layers from last year. I just up-potted it to a little 3-gallon here, and she is on irrigation now because those roots are starting to spread. These are a couple Smith air layers. No, these are Smith cuttings, excuse me, from my mother tree here. This one, like I said, I have a fair amount of Smith and Cessac now, and I'm keeping track of all of the mother trees, and I've been documenting on the actual tags themselves. So I'll be able to catalog and keep track of which ones perform the best, also which branches perform the best from those. And kind of like what MJ Figs did, he's had a ton of impressive figs, but he's just gone through the main ones that have produced the best and just duplicated those. So I was able to get one of these from him. This is from MJ Fig. This is this MJ Sport, his MJS. So I'm kind of excited to see what this does. All my other figs are progressing nicely. I did have a little fig mosaic virus, and I had fig bud mites that I was fighting with, and you can see you still have a little residual sulfur on here from hitting it the other day. So you have to be careful when the temperatures start getting high and using that sulfur, because it will burn them. It'll get the edges crispy, but I'm just watching them. Everything's looking good.